Hey, what's up everybody? This is ThePenguinoid, and this is the next part of my playthrough of Shogun II Total War. I got that backwards. Damn it. Yeah, this is a nice break from, Amnesia. Oh god, that game, I tell you, man. I can't wait until Frictional releases their next game, though, because that should be awesome. And I should also play Penumbra sometime, because I've heard that that's also awesome. Albeit weird. Anyways, where I left off in this, I believe I was making a beeline towards Musashi and Kozuke with my army. Not entirely sure, though. Could I march around? Would it be easier to just sail them around? I'm not sure. I think either way they would end up, yeah. And plus it takes a couple turns. Alright, so let's just end our turn. See where this takes us. Whew. Yeah, so, I actually just finished playing Amnesia, and I'm still a bit shaky. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God, that game... The people who made it have a brilliant grasp on what makes things scary. Like, I mean, good lord. There's also some pretty epic mods for, and custom maps for Amnesia, I've heard, so I'll have to try and check some of those out sometime.
Send multiple trade ships to a trade post.
Form. Interesting. What do you want to do? Enables encampment. I don't really need an encampment. Way of the bow. That sounds like something I want to invest in. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Construction. I built a Bushi school in Miyagi. So that makes things go faster, I believe. Because that was my educational building, right? No, just kidding. This is a military building. Can I build some? So Naginata, Foot Samurai. There we go. Those guys. I do enjoy and slightly hate at the same time the fact that in this game, bow samurai actually like can fight like melee. Because in like medieval and other games, the bow units have always basically just been completely useless in hand-to-hand combat. And even if it said, like, you know, these ones are melee trained, they would still just get absolutely murdered by whoever. Let's do some... Ooh, not what I meant to do. Let's do some numerical... numerical thinging here. Alright, so I'll leave these guys here. These guys. And I'll send the rest of my army. Can I do that without them oh, nope, they're pissed. They're pissed. How pissed are they? 2? Can I just... There we go. Just exempt them from tax, you kidding? And I'll have to recruit a couple more units just to hold them down. I'll get some bow levy up in here. They're always good to have, just in case I do get attacked. End of turn. My allies are those guys, the Kubota Fujiwara. They're pretty aggressive as well. In fact, they've taken all the places that I wanted to take. Which is a bit of a concern because I'm afraid that at a certain point in the campaign I'm going to have to end up attacking them, which sucks because you just kind of feel like an asshole, you know, attacking your closest ally, the ones who've been always there for you. The young thief. The young man has been apprehended by guards. He was caught stealing supplies, claiming sought only to provide for his impoverished family. It is impressive that he managed to infiltrate us beneath our guards, release him to his family, and allow him as many supplies. How is it that a thief barely making enough to throw him back on the street? I'll sympathize with him. I have no idea what that will do, but I feel kind of bad for him. It's a bit weird considering that we have, you know, this surplus, but hey, who knows? Alright, let's get this over with. Shing! I'm just gonna simulate this one. Alright, I only lost 38. That's pretty good. Alright, we peacefully occupy, as usual. I never loot stuff. I don't really see any benefits of just, you know, expressly looting it. Like, I'm sure that there are some, if you just kind of want to trash a city and then keep going and let it sit. That's what I would always do in a Napoleon Total War as the British. I'd invade northern France and I'd like capture a city, deconstruct all the buildings, and then just leave it for them to recapture, except it would be completely worthless. It's like I captured Paris, except if you're not France, Paris is just always stocked with so many troops, and it was such a battle that I lost so many soldiers. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to maintain this against like a counterattack, and so I just deconstructed everything and then left. Let Napoleon take it back. It's pretty horrible, actually. That would be like if the Nazis had actually burned down Paris when they captured it. Oh well. That's what happens when you try to conquer Europe. Alright. I also can't wait for what the next Total War title is gonna be. Because really, what time period do they have left? They haven't really made a game about like India and China and that region, you know, the Orient. And so that would be cool if they could do something about that. If they did something about Africa, that would be really cool too, because Africa has always been, you know, warring tribes and factions. Unfortunately. It's like how Age of Empires, you know, expanded by putting the Asian Dynasties expansion. That was pretty nifty. Total War, they could also they could go for a remake of what haven't they Rome 2 Total War. Oh. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright. Okay, so I'm making significant military progress, which is good. I think I'm gonna have to get a quick levy raised here, so that I can just leave and march on Kozuke. Although actually Kozuke looks like it's pretty heavily guarded, so I might need a bit of a larger army to try and take over them. Although maybe my allies will pitch in and help. That would actually be lovely if they could do that. I kind of want to know why one of my boats is right there. I think I've probably forgotten to move it since last time I played this, so I'll have to remember to do that next turn. Remember that boat was there by Ugo. Art mastered. Hey. Warriors recruited. Hey. Yeah, look at this. Holy crap, they have a gigantic army. Oh, looks like it's levy though, so never mind. I'm not impressed anymore. I was exploring this coast with this ship. That's what I was doing. We encountered a clan, the Inoue. Are my allies at war with these guys? Because that would explain why they're pulling troops back all of a sudden. Allies. Kubata Fujiwari. Where are you? Yes, their enemies are in fact Nita and Inoue. Alright. Makes sense. So really, I'm kind of alleviating some pressure by taking the war down here under my wing. I just trained Naginata Levy. So if I had all my troops leave right now, they would be pissed off. Okay. Not by a whole lot, though. Alright, so next turn I should be able to. Although I also need some more troops if I want to capture that. So what can I build? I can build Naginata attendants here. A couple of units. And down here I can build some foot samurai. No, I like strength through melee units, so I'll do that. Alright, this looks like it's been about 10 minutes, so I will leave this episode off here with me preparing for one final march against the Nita clan. Thank you for watching. It's been wonderful, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.